Yo, we're back to doing the rest of this movie. Already left off, our heroes realize it's inactive. The Ninja Foot Clan shows up and grab the canister. And we see our heroes will grab it and keep tossing it back to each other, left and right. They try to fight it back one by one. This scene is also pretty exciting. However, they fail. Oh, and Tatsu grabs it. Anyways, they bring it to the shredder, what they can really do.
But I don't understand. You guys haven't even found a new place to live yet.
Yep, our heroes are living with April now, which I could have said in the first part. The pizza delivery guy shows up, and guess who it is? Yep, the same person. And from before, delivers pizza. They had a little bit of argument. And no one, well, she didn't order pizza, but the turtles did. He sees Rapha's toes sticking out. He gets surprised seeing them, and so is Splinter. And he explains everything, who they are and where they came from.
I found in a storm drain. I gave them all names.
Yeah. I'm Leonardo. I'm Michelangelo.
Donatello. I'm Raphael.
Yeah, all the good ones and to know.
Snap. Anyways, he explains everything, and that green stuff is the ooze, as why they look like that now. Human-sized turtles, and their job is to save New York City from the Ninja Foot Clan, and then they have to get the ooze back from them. Speaking of it, and Shredder tries to make sure the doctor or professor to make sure he uses the experiment, and Shredder questions him that he finds the various animals else he can find. The turtles return to the sewers after doing a little bit of a movie reference, and then try to find a new place to live. Michelangelo finds the place by accident, abandoned subway, which is a perfect place for them to live. He returned to the Shredder's evil lair, or that want to make sure the oozes affecting the creatures.
I am following us on TGRI.
April explains everything about the TGRI, about the ooze. Most of them are trying to be interested. And we return to our heroes' lair as well. Got some chips, somehow.
Yeah, she stopped by or anything?
No. Why? Is he missing?
No, there's still a little more stuff to help with, Michelangelo. Hey, I'm gonna help you, Johnny.
Hey, give me that butter.
Oh,
By the way, Casey Jones is not in this movie. I guess he will be a little bit too violent, like in the first film. Casey Jones is nowhere to be seen in this movie, by the way.
If she does, tell him thanks for wasting our time. Instead of going out looking for the food in the ooze like we should. We gotta...
Anyhow, he tells them to release them. Yep, instead of Rocksteady and Bebop, like in the cartoon, instead we get Togar and Lazar. Toga is probably the turtle and Razor is a wolf. And believe it or not, both of them are voiced by Frank Welker. All people. I mean, Frank Welker plays a wolf. After 20 years, I never get tired of watching this scene over and over again. This does not please the Shredder one bit. And wants to dispose of them, but after seeing their amazing strength, he sees how strong they really are. Next we cut to Kenshi, whatever his name is in this movie. It's been a while since I know this character's name. And to make sure he joins the Ninja Foot Clan by doing his skills. By vanishing. And perfect karate skills. Of fighting well. And he gets him the skills of grabbing the bells. If one of them rings, he fails the mission. While Raphael is watching as well. Oh, he's good. Really good. Yeah, that's his name, Kano.
Okay, looks like this is the place. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, first chance we get, we're out of here. Huh? What? What is it?
He sees a Shredder.
I thought I just saw a ghost. Come on. What are we looking for anyway? Quiet. You want to get us... Caught? Yeah, well...
Yep, they get caught. Oh, but they fight back with all their might. He tells Kano to go by himself and gets help. While Raphael gets captured.
Make up for it with some sort of a personality. Shredder.
Now that is one heck of a surprise. He's seeing the Shredder, huh? Ooh. Threatening. Anyhow. Okay, no, let's... Even though they captured Raphael. The turtles, those are heroes, sneak around trying to get their brother back. That's tied up at the moment. And it's obviously a trap. And they see their arch nemesis.
Dude, no, him!
I've been waiting for you. I have a little surprise.
Oh, jeez.
I don't like this! Uh-oh, I wonder what those are for! Does the word turtle kebab mean anything to you? Yeah, right.
Oh man, if only they use one of their weapons. I mean, freaking Leonardo has the sword, so I don't see why he doesn't use them for them to cut down their sound. But luckily, Master Splinter randomly shows up and flees them. Free them. They hurry as fast as possible, find off Shredder's minions, until he sends out his strong mutants to face them. The turtles fight Togar and Razor, but they're too strong for them. While one of the turtles got swung to the building, rescuing the professor, and take him down to the sewers. The turtles make their escape as quickly as possible and return to their lair and get some answers from him.
Laboratories were crude back then, and an accident was just waiting to happen.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell us that the formation of the ooze was all just a big mistake?
Well, let me see. Donatello in there. An unknown mixture of discarded chemicals was accidentally exposed to a series of radiated waves, and the resulting ooze, as you put it, was found to have remarkable but dangerous mutagenic properties.
He's a marketing genius. Also, don't forget to mention Donatello does machines. And never gets old.
Big mistake.
So anyways, they need their help from him to find a way to change Togar and Laser back with a bit of experiment. While Splinter explains everything about the mutagen.
Left us with larger problems.
Speaking of large problems, Master Splinter tells his pets, Togar and Laser, to have fun destroying part of the city. While an old couple watches.
Animals are knocking down the telephone poles. What do we do if they come over here? Let them get their own cabs.
Okay, I gotta admit, that's hilarious. As for the sequel. Anyways, in the next scene, they destroy half the city. And give a news report from the officer.
Big animals.
Oh, and what type of animals might these be?
Well, I can't say exactly.
I see. Then what leads you to believe they did it?
Well, I can't say that either, but
Is there anything else you'd like not to tell me, Miss Reed?
Stearns, there are two very dangerous things out there.
I just...
Anyway, she gets grabbed by one of the Foot Clans, and explains if the turtles don't show up, he'll release Togar and Laser on the streets again. And Splinter explains it to them it's time for them to get out of the showers while they are doing experiments to change Togar and Laser back to their normal forms. They'll do this in the final part 3 of this movie. So catch you in the next video, mateys. We just